So once more, centering a larger lump of clay. Now there's quite a lot of effort involved in centering a large lump of clay on the wheel. I'll show you the alternative way of opening out a large pot. I'm just using what's left of the slip on my hands. Get it down a bit. Now, this is the alternative. Instead of centering it and opening it all up while the wheel's spinning, just beat it open. This helps compress the clay well. And it saves a lot of effort. And if you've got frustrations in your life, it's really good for those too. Now again, I check, see what my depth is like. That's pretty good. Always leave enough room to turn the foot. That's good. Now from here, it's a lot easier for me to start centering further and lifting the clay up. I can use this or this one to flatten the base. Sufficient water for lubrication, and then we can lift it up. I like to cone things in because then when you lift up, it's much easier to lift it up in a cylinder. You'll notice the wheel's really not going very fast. You don't need to throw fast. Slow gives you so much more control over what you're doing. And slow doesn't mean that your pot gets bigger more slowly, it just means you've got more control. So slip back onto the pot. Slip is a much better friend to a potter than water. You can use it as a good lubricant and your clay doesn't get soft while you're throwing. You need a little bit, but not excessive amounts. So we'll go in and grab that thickness at the bottom and lift again. More clay in this lump than the first one, so we should, in theory, end up with a bigger pot. And these pots are all destined for a wood firing when the weather cools a little. Now I'll start to belly it out a little more as I lift. Using my fingertips to bring it up. From here I'll just use the wooden dango shaping tool on the inside and push it out. Now any excess water I'll eliminate at this stage. Nice and clean. Jerk the top back in. Now we see if we can do most of the rest of it with these two. A little bit of compression on the outside and the shape on the inside, and I can just gently push the clay out into the shape I want. This also eliminates most of the throwing rings and takes away the need for turning afterwards if one wanted to eliminate those rings. That's going well. See, no need for any water at this stage, it's all just gentle pushing. This is a lovely ancient Korean shape. Lovely full-bellied jar. So all I'm doing is refining the shape at this stage. To a point where I'm reasonably happy. And at this point I'm reasonably happy. So. Now again, because it's on a bat, it comes off very easily. Just a little tiny lever to release it, and it's off the wheel head, and it can start its process of drying. And if I want to go on making large pots on the wheel head, I'll just cover this with plastic and it's fine for the next day.